Really, it's not something to be ashamed of. It's something to own and something to deal with, so you can get along with living your life in a positive fashion. Yeah, Dad did deal with some depression quite a number of years ago, probably pushing on 10 years now. Came back from a meeting in Ingan and lined up a tree and thought about whether it was going to be the tree. Which way does he stay on the road, or does he go for the tree? The way we noticed that Dad was getting the depression was we saw that he was really negative. He certainly wasn't getting any work done. He felt like he always thought that we were all ganging up on him. Every time we said something negative, he really took it the wrong way and really took it to heart. And he took a long time to actually come to terms with that and actually admit that he had a problem. Fortunately, he chose the road, and from that point on, he decided he better do something about it. I actually found myself, after I'd analysed for a long time with Dad, thinking, does he have depression or is it me? So I'd been through all the Beyond Blue website, really trying to analyse whether it was me, and then suddenly I found myself in that same state that Dad was. I was really not doing much work, trying to avoid work, really tired, didn't want to socialise, really was battling with it. And I found myself starting to tick all the boxes, and thought, well, right, I've got to really do something about this. For me, I found that the best thing was to go and see my doctor. I went and saw the doctor, and he put me on some antidepressants and sent me to see a counsellor, and that was really good. Certainly, the antidepressants really made a big difference. I found myself a lot more positive about life, because generally I'm a fairly positive sort of person, and I found that coming back to being where I was, that old person, and I've been able to do a lot more and be a lot more productive with my time and really enjoy my life a lot more. My advice to other farmers would be to make sure you give yourself time to have holidays, to have a hobby, to do things outside the business, to ensure that you get involved with your family, just to become more of a rounded person, and everything. It'll change your perspective on things, and you realise that probably it's not as bad as you thought. Don't be too proud as to seek help. There's plenty of places out there to look for. See if you're ticking the boxes, and if you are, certainly go and see a doctor. Don't be afraid to seek help. There's plenty of other people who have. You'll find that it'll be a whole heap better than the alternative.